The Avengers Doomsday trailer is here. It is not online. I saw it last night before I saw Avatar Fire and Ash. It's exactly as described or as was leaked online. Nothing different than what was online. It was weird because they did all the trailers. If you go to AMC, they showed 25, 30 minutes of trailers. Then they show Nicole Kidman, then the movie starts. This was different. They showed all the trailers, then Nicole Kidman, and then another trailer. And that was the trailer with Steve Rogers. And everybody, there was a hush when the whole this trailer is rated for all audiences. The Green Band, it's a Green Band trailer. Everyone like you could hear everyone catching their breath getting excited because we thought, oh, they're not going to show the trailer. Well, that happened. They showed it to no reaction.
Wow.
It was weird. Everyone at my theater, I mean, the trailer's short. It's like 1 minute. It's a teaser of Steve Rogers, someone coming up to Steve Rogers' residence, and he's holding a baby. He's back in the 40s, 50s, whatever. And it just says Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday. That's all, folks.
That was it?
And that was it.
Trailer?
Like a minute or even under a minute. It was very short. Steve Rogers will return. I'm told there will be another trailer next week with Thor. And I assume it'll say Thor will return.
Wasn't he announced?
And I'm sure there'll be another trailer that will be about another character, and that character will return. And then there'll be another trailer, and then maybe we'll get to see Dr. Doom. Now, I was told there were about 25 or 30 different trailers that they created. My feeling is if they're going to do these short tease trailers, here's how you roll these out. You got 30 minutes of trailers at AMC. Do you want people to watch them all? Play the Steve Rogers trailer first, play another trailer, then the Thor trailer, then another trailer, then another Doomsday trailer, then a different trailer, and then another Doomsday trailer. If you have 4 of these trailers, they're all short and they connect somehow, show them all at once. The audience was underwhelmed. I was in a 100% full Dolby Digital theater at AMC Burbank 16, and no one clapped. No one got excited. They got excited at what they were about to see, and everyone, and not just whelmed, underwhelmed. I don't know. For those of you who've seen the trailer also, I'm sure people in the chat have seen it. I don't know what you thought. Please post your comments. We'll go through them. It was as expected. And maybe it was because the trailer did leak, which I think was probably on purpose. Because it is not online. If we show the trailer, we'll get struck copyright-wise. So we're not showing the trailer. You can find it other places. Once it is released by Marvel, Disney, we will actually show the trailer. Until that happens, I'm merely describing it to you. It's kind of underwhelming. But had they done sort of a series of trailers, people would be locked in their seats watching, trying to catch all 4 of the trailers leading up to a Dr. Doom reveal. Let's see it. Alan, what do you think?
Yeah, well, Atomic Lori, start designing the Funeral of Marvel shirts right now. Wow. I mean,
look,
I mean, that's it. I mean,
it was. It landed like a thud. That's it. That's all, folks.
Wow, that doesn't bode well for Avatar. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if you want people to return for 4 weeks in a row, this is not how
I don't.
you do it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think people are going to return to theaters to see the other teasers. It was now had they ended with Steve Rogers will return, and then boom, a montage of action
Yeah,
or there was no payoff to the
yeah.
trailer.
I mean,
It was
people they think that just showing Steve Rogers will get people excited. No, just having him walk with a baby or something. No, you want to see him as Cap. You want to see him doing some Cap thing. You can even, and it's not hard to do that if you're just gonna go with that 30-second teaser. It's still not that hard to do. But again, we're back to comedy Marvel. Funny Marvel.
well, no, it wasn't funny. There was nothing funny about it
But
at all. It's just I'm just saying it there was no payoff to the trailer. It was underwhelming. This is I mean, look, this has to be one of the best trailers ever. It wasn't. Now, if the series all connects, like I said,
mhm,
show all 4 trailers in between other trailers, so there's a thread and
mhm.
then a payoff to action. Maybe that's what they're leading to. But rolling these out 4 weeks in a row, it may or may not impact the box office for the new Avatar movie, but I'll tell you, it's a disappointing debut for what should be a movie that would reinvigorate the Marvel
Yeah,
franchise. It's we know it's in trouble. We know it's in trouble because they brought back Steve Rogers, who retired. They have a new Captain America. There's controversy about Anthony Mackie Captain America being supplanted now by, I would say, Captain America. I love Sam Wilson, the character of Falcon.
you like
Love
Falcon,
that
yeah.
character. Sam Wilson becoming Cap. And I guarantee you, too, they will never refer to Captain America as Captain America. It was Steve Rogers will return, not Captain America.
Mhm.
They call the Sam Wilson Captain America, but Steve Rogers is Cap. It's a middle name. It's a
Mhm.
mantle he gave up. So
What's the
huge,
what's the
huge
one job of all trailers?
to make you want to see the movie.
I mean, they've lost the script.
Well, look, it is really early to promote this film, so I'll give them credit for
No,
holding
but you
back.
still have to get people excited to see your movie.
Right, right. But ultimately, a, a disappointing trailer. And I think the next one will be the same. It's going to be Thor.
They'll be there. Well, the
Thor.
third one, look, I know nothing about nothing. But could Black Widow come back for the third one? Hmm?
No, she's not. Anyways,
You don't know. Um,
look, and look, I know a lot of I know a lot of info that's been talked about, but these are decisions that are made at the last minute. And
no, because
it's
you announced this 3
well,
weeks ago.
I talked about very credible rumor that I heard about the I
Mhm.
heard 3 trailers.
Right.
Um Now it's 4. But we'll see. I hope it leads to something. It has to lead to something. A
Yeah.
reveal of Doctor Doom or some action or a line of dialogue. There wasn't one line of dialogue. Like, give us something. It was a tease and a disappointing tease, um, for sure.